Delegating is like a subsection within the management. You also want to find the right people and grow them and keep them engaged and find room. The ones who are A players, you've got to give them space to grow or else they're going to
Mm,
leave. If they see a glass ceiling that
mhm.
they can't, there's nowhere for them to go. And so that's another part of it. It's like you have to, if you want to keep those people, you probably either have to keep creating opportunities for them to want to stay. If that's aligns with your own goals as well.
That's brilliant. So how do you do that?
How
I
do
mean,
you
like, can you give me an example? Yeah, because it's like, oh, what you said is so important, and I think you gotta have a career path for these folks, right? If you're gonna bring in killers, they gotta have a career path. So how do you find the right people, and then how do you build that path for them? What's been your success with that?
I think you have to have an honest conversation with them before they join your team as to what are your short-term, long-term goals. And then as you onboard them and get them in the fold, you've got to have those regular conversations. And then you need to be I think about chess a few steps ahead to making sure that
Mm,
you've got that you've got a place for them to grow and that they want to stay with you. So it is a lot of forethought and it's not easy, but a good reminder to keep those A players, to capture them, engage them, and keep them wanting to grow with your firm.
it's so true. It's so true. And the other thing is they've got to be able to make decisions, right? And if they're going to grow and you're going to grow as a firm, you got to have people under you and they got to know their decision making parameters. But in those parameters, you got to trust them to actually make the right call. And that keeps them engaged as well.
That's true because if they don't have that independence or they can't make decisions, then they're just latching on to you to do that. And then that's not independence for you.